What's up, YouTube? It's your host, Smokey. Okay, so first let's start with the DC streaming network news. So over on Titans, there have been some casting announcements. First, we have the original Dove, Don Hall. They've decided to go with Elliot Knight. Some of you may know Elliot from Once Upon a Time, where he played Merlin of Life Sentence, which just recently canceled. He also starred in the 2012 series Sinbad, which was canceled after one season. Next, we have Cyborg, Jovian Wade. Some of you may recognize him from Doctor Who, where he played Rigsy. Others may recognize him from a more recent movie, The First Purge, where he played Isaiah. His cyborg character will star in Season 1 of Doom Patrol. No word yet on if he will be a part of the crossover in any way. However, there has been a lot of talk about Cyborg joining Season 2 of Titans, and this rumor is a highly plausible idea and highly likely to happen, giving the Titans roster a classic vibe. Next, for Doom Patrol, we have Diane Guerrero. She is set to play Crazy Jane. Some of you may know Diane from Orange is the New Black, where she played Maritza Ramos from Season 1 through 5. Others may know her from the CW show, Jane the Virgin, where she played Lena. Crazy Jane suffers from the world's most severe case of multiple personality disorder. Each of her 64 distinct personalities manifest a different ability, making Jane the Doom Patrol's most powerful member, and also its most unstable. According to a listing from Production Weekly, Doom Patrol will begin principal photography on August 23rd in Atlanta. According to a casting call from backstage, it'll be in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Doom Patrol is aiming to introduce Eric Morton, aka Mr.Nobody, as the first major villain. Mr. Nobody has deep ties to the Doom Patrol. It was also just recently announced that Brendan Fraser was cast as Robot Man. Now on to Swamp Thing. We have learned that it will be filming in Wilmington, North Carolina. A publicist from Warner Bros. Confirmed Friday afternoon that the show will indeed shoot in Wilmington. The publicist also declined to say when the series will start filming or when it will premiere. Now, it's been said Swamp Thing won't be connected to Titans or Doom Patrol. However, Jim Lee stated, we have no mandate to tie everything together, which means it's not a yes or no, just no plans at the time. Now on to Stargirl. We got a casting breakdown for Stargirl herself, and it reads, an intelligent, compassionate, and athletic young woman. Courtney is witty as well as an incredibly kind individual who is living a perfect teenage life in Los Angeles, California. However, her life is completely changed when her mom gets married. Because of this, Courtney is forced to leave her life in LA behind as she moves to Blue Valley, Nebraska with Courtney's mom and new husband and his family. When she discovers that her stepdad used to be a superhero sidekick, Courtney takes it upon herself to wield his superhero cosmic staff, which leads to her becoming a surprising inspiration as she leads a brand new generation of superheroes. Casting tapes included an audition scene of Courtney talking with her stepfather, Pat Dugan, about his heroic past and finds out he was a sidekick with the less than impressive name Stripesy. A second scene appears to confirm Wildcat, aka Yolanda Montez, will be in one of Courtney's classmates at Blue Valley High School. That audition scene features Courtney trying to talk Yolanda into suiting up and helping her figure out why the neighbors are disappearing. It also mentions Courtney's staff. Most of you probably remember the male version of Wildcat, Ted Grant. Now on to Young Justice. The creative team behind Young Justice Outsiders recently revealed that should fans want to know what to expect from the upcoming season, the comic book series Batman and the Outsiders may hold a few hints. Co-creator Greg Weisman said the Batman and the Outsiders, I suppose, is a big one, specifically for the first few episodes. Brendan Vetti, the show's other co-creator, then stated they're doing the Earth 16 version of that story. The entire series has been granted by DC the designation of Earth 16, and we really lean into that. There are a lot of reminders of that throughout the season, and the number 16 pops up quite a lot. Brendan Vietti, producer on the series, stated, because we are on a streaming service, we're not on a Cartoon Network, we don't have Cartoon Network standards and practices, and the department sort of saying that we can and can't do. That has freed us up, said Vietti. This season is more mature, it's a little darker. Vietti also talked about how they took advantage of the fact that the viewers would be able to go back and rewatch episodes on the DC streaming service, which allowed them to do these deep cuts and these deep dives into the content in a way that I don't think we were always able to do in the past. Continued Vietti. But he also went on to reassure us that the basic storytelling has not changed at all. They have a little more freedom and it'll be a little bit more darker. That goes for all the DC streaming service properties. They have the right to choose what they want to rate specific content, much like Netflix. The F-bomb from Robin was great marketing as showing it's going to be darker, which was, in my opinion, exactly what DC needs at this point, Geoff Jones stated. There's a story to be told in the series. Dick Grayson is really trying to find a new place in the world, a new spot, a new life, just like the other Titans are. They're all lost, and they find one another to form this surrogate family. He feels like he was made into a weapon, and he's trying to get from fighting crime and things drawing him back in, and he's struggling, but also said the series is dark but not all F-bombs. There was also a rumor that the original Teen Titans may be up for a revival. If it does, I expect it to go to the streaming service as well. This will be great for the DC going forward with a darker tone, but don't get your hopes up on the original Teen Titans coming back anytime soon. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Now click the subscribe button and be sure to turn on alerts. Watch for my previous videos and related TV, comic book, and movie news. I'm out.